Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Skill Object Show. So far, 8 amazing characters have already been selected to join the show. And that means there's only room for 4 more. Today, we're here to reveal the final 4 contestants who will complete the full cast for Season 1. First of all, huge congratulations to everyone who made it in. Your characters are incredible. And to everyone who submitted, thank you so much. I truly loved many of your ideas. I'm really sorry I couldn't include everyone. But now, without further delay, let's begin with the first of our final 4 contestants. First up, we've got Pink Star, created by Shawn. This guy's not just flashy, he is the spotlight. As an entertainer, Pink Star lives for applause and thrives on attention. Whether it's on stage or just vibing at the bar, he's always putting on a show. One of his favorite pastimes? Sculpting. Yep, when he's not dazzling the crowd, he's shaping masterpieces. Kind of poetic, right? A star who literally makes stars. Stats check. Strength. 1, just enough to lift a mic, and maybe a marble bust. Agility. 2. He's light on his feet and quick with the poses. Charisma. 2, obviously. The man radiates charm. Intelligence. 0. Luck. 0. He doesn't need luck. He is the main character. Whether he's cracking jokes or striking a dramatic pose, Pink Star's got that larger-than-life energy that'll make him a standout in any challenge, or at least look fabulous trying. Let's bring Shawn to life. Starting off with the silhouette, Shawn's shape is unmistakable. A perfect 5-pointed star, slightly rounded at the edges to give him a friendly, soft vibe. No sharp tips here, it's all smooth curves, giving him that plush, huggable feel like a character from cartoon you grew up loving. Now, onto the color. The base is a vivid bubblegum pink, rich and full of energy. It's surrounded by a darker magenta outline that really makes him pop from the background. There's also a glossy shine near the top right, a big reflective highlight that makes his body look smooth and almost jelly-like. He feels lively, light, and bouncy, like he could just float off the screen at any moment. Now for the face, and Shawn's expression says it all. His eyes are classic U-shaped smiles, closed and cheerful, giving him a confident, upbeat personality. Right below, a curved black smile sits right in the middle, tilted slightly for that extra charm. And what really sells the pose? That little black cartoon arm, reaching up in a salute on the side of his face. It's a playful gesture that fits perfectly with his role as an entertainer. Next up, let's meet Vasey, submitted by Novi 541. Now here's a contestant who's a total change of pace. Vasey might not be flashy or loud, but don't let that fool you. This quiet, thoughtful vase has a lot brewing beneath the surface. By day, he's a programmer tapping away at code with calm precision. And by night, you'll find him somewhere peaceful, either admiring the beauty of the natural world or deep in the shadows of a cave, exploring and reflecting. His hobbies say it all, watching nature and cave exploring. He's got that introverted mystique, the type of contestant who listens more than he speaks, but when he does, it matters. Let's check those stats. Strength, 0. He's not about brute force. He'd probably crack. Agility, 2. Surprisingly nimble for a ceramic container. Charisma, 2. He's got a calm presence that draws people in. Think mysterious but kind. Intelligence, 0. Wait, a programmer with 0 intelligence? Maybe it's all instinct or just an odd system glitch. Luck, 1. He doesn't rely on luck, but every now and then, it tips in his favor. Vasey's that underdog you don't see coming. He's observant, composed, and not here for drama. Let's draw Vasey, starting with the shape. Vasey has a really distinct silhouette. The body is a stylized vase, slightly geometric, with angled edges that give a unique and modern form. It's not a perfect cylinder. There's a bit of a flare at the top, like a flower pot opening up. The base is solid. Next comes the color. The vase body is a bright, clean white, shaded with gentle grays to give it some volume and subtle dimension. It's outlined in a soft, cool gray, which helps keep that minimalistic, almost futuristic vibe. Then, bam, the top bursts into life with a cluster of bright, leafy green shapes, representing the plant growing from inside Vasey. Each leaf is stylized with lighter green accents, fanned out in a way that adds a natural yet graphic punch to the whole design. Now onto the face, simple but expressive. Vasey's eyes are tall black ovals, positioned slightly diagonally to match the tilted head. They give off a calm, content look, and just below them, a big curved smile spreads confidently across the vase, clearly happy to be here. Vasey feels like a peaceful observer of the world. Between the plant head and serene smile, this character gives off calm and collected energy, perfect for someone who enjoys nature and quiet cave exploring. The clean palette and the expressive face all say one thing. Vasey is chill, observant, and always thinking. Next up, all right, rolling into the scene, literally, it's Canny the Tin Can, sent in by Noodlehuman. Now, I'll be honest with you, Canny isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. In fact, they kind of got recycled into their current job as a garbage collector, which might sound rough, but somehow it suits them perfectly. This Tinkin has one speed, too fast. Like, terrifyingly fast. They don't walk, they don't jog, they roll. Their hobbies? Two chaotic masterpieces. Collecting stuff in a concerning amount. Seriously, where's it all going? And rolling very, very fast. That combo gives major loose cannon vibes in the best possible way. Stats rundown. Strength, 1, more scrappy than strong, but they've got enough juice to drag a few trash bags. Agility, 3, yeah, you knew this one was coming. He's practically a metal blur. Charisma, 1, not super social, but there's something oddly charming about a high speed can with hoarding issues. Intelligence, 0, thinking is not on Canny's to-do list. Luck, 0. Everything they do is earned through chaos and momentum. And hey, did I mention they've got a spider companion named Mrs. Webby? Yep, she's just chilling on his head like it's the most normal thing ever. Iconic. Canny's the kind of wild-card character that shows up out of nowhere, crashes into everything, and somehow stumbles into success. Don't try to predict him. You can't. Just grab the popcorn and watch what happens. Time to draw Canny the Tin Can. Let's start with the structure. Canny's shape is instantly recognizable. A classic cylindrical tin can. The form is smooth and symmetrical, with a rounded top and bottom and slight indents at both ends to suggest that familiar metallic rim. Now for the color and texture. The main body of Canny is a sleek metallic gray, with a lighter shade running down the center to reflect light, giving off that polished steel look. There are a couple of horizontal line grooves around the top and bottom of the can, giving it that extra realistic touch, like ridges pressed into real aluminum. Oh, and don't forget the extra detail. Canny isn't alone. They come with a companion. Mrs. Webby, a tiny pet spider. You might find her clinging to the side of the can or popping out from behind Canny. A fun little sidekick that adds even more personality to this already quirky contestant. Canny's expression is delightfully goofy, too wide, oval eyes positioned close together, and a bold, simple curved mouth that suggests an always curious, slightly clueless personality. They're clearly up to something and probably didn't think it through. Canny's whole vibe screams chaotic charm. From their reckless speed to the habit of hoarding junk in concerning amounts. Everything about Canny says disaster waiting to happen, but make it fun. Here we have our final contestant. It's Tablet, sent in by Magicinternethero. Tablet isn't just a sleek piece of tech. He's also got a big heart and a really good eye. As a full-time photographer, his job and passion is to frame life's moments, big or small, and make them shine. When he's not behind the lens, he's spreading good vibes. His hobbies? Taking pictures, of course, and just being nice. Like, genuinely nice. The kind of person who'd compliment your shoes and mean it. Tablet is calm, thoughtful, and always observing. He may not be the loudest in the room, but he's always tuned in to what's going on around him. You get the feeling he's constantly collecting snapshots of the world, not just with his camera, but with his mind. Let's break down his stats. Strength. 1. Hey, cameras can be heavy. He's no bodybuilder, but he can carry his gear. Agility. 0. Tablet's more about precision and stillness than speed. Charisma. 1. Polite, supportive, and easy to talk to. You'll want him on your team. Intelligence. 0. He's smart in his own way, but he's not here to solve puzzles or crack codes. Luck. 3. This is his secret superpower: lucky angles, lucky lighting, lucky timing. Everything just clicks with Tablet. He might not steal the spotlight, but he'll definitely capture it, literally. Tablet's presence in the game is like a calm breeze. Easy to overlook at first, but you'll miss it when it's gone. Let's bring Tablet to life. We're starting off with the shape, a sleek, modern rectangle, perfectly symmetrical with slightly rounded corners. Tablet has a strong, techie silhouette, just like any smart device you'd expect today. The outer edge is lined with a bold black border, which really makes the whole design pop and frames everything inside. Now let's fill in the main body. Tablet's main casing is a dark gray, almost charcoal color, giving it that professional, durable look. The dark base really makes the screen area stand out. Speaking of which, front and center is the soft pastel green display, almost leaning toward a creamy mint tone. Very unique and a bit retro, giving Tablet a cozy tech vibe. To make it feel like real glass, there's a highlight across the upper part of the screen in a lighter green, mimicking reflection and adding depth. Time for the details on screen. There's a bright blue continue watching button with a bold white arrow in the center, kind of like a video app interface. Next to it, a clean little battery icon showing a percentage left. Now, let's bring out Tablet's personality with the face. The face is made in pixel art style, staying true to that digital identity. Two small, blocky eyes and a smiling, pixelated mouth give off a friendly, cheerful, and approachable energy. Everything about Tablet screams digital creativity, from the vibrant interface to the clean, pixel smile. Probably snapping candids and documenting everything going on around the show, but always in a polite and kind way. I truly want to thank you all for your collaboration and support throughout this entire process. Now that all the contestants have been chosen, I can finally start working on episode 1. That means writing the script, building the backgrounds, and planning how the whole show is going to flow. I really hope I can live up to your expectations and create something we can all enjoy together. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you all very soon in the very first episode of the Skill Object Show.